Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Rocket League video. Today I've got a heck of a lot of info for you. Seriously, today we're tackling all sides of this thing. There has been so much, you guys know, the developers are quiet sometimes. Like, I look at the developers' Reddits, their Twitters, and sometimes they will be quiet for 3 weeks in a row with no info, nothing specific. And in a time like this is where any comment from them matters, right? Anything they say can give us a hint or can confirm, unconfirm certain things that we're thinking. So let's jump right into it because I got a lot to talk about today and to show you today. And it all has to do with the upcoming update, of course, and things with the new crate and what we're planning to see, what we're not going to see. Let's get into it. So first off, yesterday's video, I talked about the announcement of the banners. Everyone knows about it, right? The banners. And they are, well, it's dragons. If you guys haven't seen it, this is what the banners are going to look like. And there are a lot of complaints. People do not like the banners. And the big reason for it, everyone's making fun kind of Psyonix, is why the heck did they add dragons that, you know, it has nothing to do with Rocket League? A lot of people are hating on it. I'm going to be honest with you. I personally don't mind the look of the banners. I get the dragons are a little random. Like, you know, dragons are cool looking things. Why, you know, but why are they in there? It's not relevant. I agree. I don't mind the look of them. And I think it's cool they're adding this. However, with all the hate and the negative stuff revolved around the announcement of the banners, it's caused the developers to answer a lot of questions and actually confirm some things for us in the upcoming update and in the upcoming crate specifically. So let's go to a post here, a Reddit post that was made earlier today by Professor Shanks. Dear Psyonix, can we have an option to join a competitive match as a spectator? So kind of random, nothing to do with the topic, but let's scroll down a little bit. Psyonix Corey, obviously an employee at Psyonix, basically goes on to say, and this isn't really huge to me, it's not that important, but he agrees it would be cool to have it where you can join competitive matches and spectate, but currently they'd rather focus their resources somewhere else. All right, that's the type, that doesn't really matter. But then someone responds, what other features are you working on? The last feature that was implemented is the custom training, isn't it? Aside from a new matchmaking menu. Psyonix said, or Corey said, we will be talking about larger upcoming features that we've been working towards alongside details of the autumn update soon. So wait right there. Let's stop right there. That confirms any of the info we've gotten so far about the autumn update. You know, transparent goalposts, new maps replacing the unstandard maps that we have now, and then the banners. That's the info we have. Based on what Corey's saying here is there are much bigger things than what has been announced already. Now, I think we all assume this, like, you know, if it was just those 3 things in a crate, that'd be a little bit of an underwhelming update. Let's be honest. Psyonix has done some absolutely awesome updates, so if that was it, we'd be a little ticked off. So I think we all assume that, but this confirms it. There are larger, bigger, and cooler upcoming features other than what's been announced, and it's soon. So, you know, hopefully very, very soon. And I think it's going to be so freaking soon. So that confirms it. There is some better stuff coming, which is exciting. We're not peaking with the dragon banners. There's a lot more to come. Now here's a huge thing. So let's keep reading. He then responds, Inglad says, oh, cool. Will banners become a crate item? So this is huge speculation right now, ladies and gentlemen, is with the banners, what the heck's going on? Is there going to be other banners? Are they going to be in crates? Are you going to have to, you know, buy these things? Why? How does it work? Like, if I get the diamond banner, if that's the best banner I get, do I have to use the diamond banner? What if I don't like the look of it? That was a huge complaint. Let's read Corey's response. We are launching the system only with a selection of free banners, some common, rare, and very rare, and the competitive rewards. Many of them are colorable with a paint palette, like normal car coloring, and some of them are rare/very rares can roll a painted attribute for a third color accent. Very interesting. Longer term, we view them the same as any cosmetic item in that cooler or more desirable ones could be available as DLC or crate drops. So that's a lot of info in one paragraph. What does that mean? First off, it means there's going to be other banners, and I don't think it's going to be too many. I mean, they say common, rare, and very rare, so there's going to be a fair amount of choice. And I think this banner thing is going to, I honestly think it's cool, man. Like having a very personable thing other than your car. I don't know. I think it's cool. A lot of people don't. But there will be more than just the season rewards. There'll be other things, other free banners, and they're all free. So, for the new crate, and we don't know what the new crate's called yet. I got an opinion on it, kind of a funny one. Everyone's speculating right now, so I might as well speculate in a second here as well. But there will be no banners in the upcoming crate, which I think good news. Honestly, I don't want any spots being taken up by these new banners until I know that the banners are actually cool and people are gonna, maybe people are gonna change their mind and respect these things or think they're interesting and like the personalization that it adds to the game and to your Rocket League profile or your account or your whatever it is. So they will not be, he confirms it here, they will not be in a crate. But down the line, cooler and more desirable ones, like he said, could be available as DLC or crate drops. So that's some info confirmed right there. In the new crate, the Autumn Update crate, there will be no banners. So you don't have to worry about that. You're not going to be paying for banners or anything like that, which is a lot of people were concerned about. Other thing here is there will be painted versions, I think. The rares and very rares can roll a painted attribute for a third color accent. Which I don't really, I'm trying to kind of understand that, because how do you roll these things? Like, do you roll it from in-game? I don't know how, that's the kind of the part I don't understand, because he says we're launching the system only with a selection of free banners, so free is in non-crate banners, there's no banners in crates, but then goes on to say rares, very rares, can roll a painted attribute. So there's got to be a way, it's got to be a randomized way. So I'm thinking it'll work just like, drops in a game. And some of the drops you get will be painted, some won't, and there'll be different variations. But it'll only be achievable through playing Rocket League, and just like any of the other drops we get in-game right now. That's how I take it. I think that's how it's going to be done. So they won't be in a crate. There's painted versions, which I think is cool. The more customization in these things, the more people are going to like them. So that's all the info from that one, from this one conversation. That's a lot of info from one conversation, I gotta be honest. But let's move on to a little bit more speculation and some of the stuff going on with these dragons. Just to give you an example of people making fun of the dragon concept. This was a post made earlier today. Sneak peek of the new Rocket League main menu. Plot twist, version 42. You've got Dragons Den, you've got Dragons Are Awesome with a picture of a dragon in the background. You've got a dragon looking car, you've got the banner down here with Dragoneer replacing Rocketeer. Basically just a big meme, and it's not just this. This is one of the funnier ones that made me laugh a little bit. Everyone is, taking shots and making fun of the dragon concept. So why, people are hating on it. People are making fun of it. What is the point? Why did they do this? Why did Psyonix bring in the dragons, and why, and set themselves up for so much, backlash, even though some of it's funny, some of it's not, and a lot of people are serious. They do not like it. Let's move on to the next post. Listen to this guy. Evo activity. What if the dragons were added to give us something to complain about? Which, that is just a little bit of reverse psychology. I don't even know how to take what he's saying. But he basically says, people always complain about something. What if the dragons were added to make us focus on that something so we don't complain about other things? Not sure I agree with that completely, but there's a little bit of really good info down below that we all forgot about here in a reply. A friendly replies, I think you're half correct. They're not going to remove the dragons, but people are so hung up on disappointing Season 5 rewards, which are the dragon banners, that they're not thinking about the Season 6 rewards, which will come out at the same time. We forgot about this, ladies and gentlemen. So remember in that post, competitive season, changes competitive Season 5. I think it should be here somewhere. Yeah, with the reward levels. From here on out, reward levels will be gained as soon as you hit it. So, currently, and how it's always been, is, you grind all season, and whatever season reward level you are at the end of the season, everyone's rewarded their rewards at the same time in the start of the next update. That's how it's always worked. But in this post that announced the change to the season reward level and how it would all work, there is a I guess a sentence here that confirmed they were changing how this would work. That sentence is right here. When are season rewards given out? For Season 5, they will still be awarded at the end of the season. That's the season we're in here now. The banners will be awarded once the update comes out. But in future seasons, we hope to have them be awarded immediately upon unlocking a reward level. So, you know, it almost confirms it. They do say we hope. So maybe they hoped and they failed and it won't be rolled out for Season 6. But based on this sentence, and this guy says it right here, Season 6, maybe the Season 6 rewards are going to be the goal explosion. Everyone thought goal explosions were going to be the, you know, the season reward. That's what everyone thought. Maybe that's going to be the season reward for Season 6, because at some point, whether it's now or next season or the next, whatever it is, they will have to announce the rewards, like the Season 5 rewards, and then they'll have to announce the Season 6 ones, because people are going to be getting those rewards as soon as the update launches. You know what I mean? So as soon as you hit, you know, your 12 bronze games, you are going to be given the reward for that season, which has to be something different than the banners. So maybe they're starting us off with kind of a weaker one, even though personally I don't think it's that weak. A lot of people do though, so I understand. And then because they have to announce another whole set of season rewards within the next, you know, couple weeks, because the update's going to be coming out very soon. So we're going to have to know about both of them. So I think that's a big point. I think that's something that everybody forgot about, is Season 6 could be, we could be getting these banners, and then we could also be starting to get the next reward right away, because based on their previous sentence here, that's how they plan to do season rewards in the future. And we are now in the future. You know what I mean? So there's all that. That's, I think that's a good point. Not sure if Psyonix purposely wanted to, you know, tick people off. Maybe they won't even talk about the Season 6 rewards, and then they'll just, you know, you'll get it, and then you'll be like, oh my god, it's a goal explosion, or whatever it's going to be. But maybe, you know, I don't think they plan to, make these dragon banners so not liked. I don't think that was their plan. I mean, it doesn't really help anyone, but at least they may have a chance to redeem themselves, because Season 6 rewards will be given right away. So people will be like, all right, I got this Season 5 reward, but I don't have to wait a whole nother season to get this cool one. I'll be all right. I think that's a huge point, and I think that's a huge possibility. Last thing, with all this going on, Psyonix made another post today, another announcement, and it is right here. Season 4 rank distribution is now live. What does this mean? Well, people have been asking for this for a very long time. During Season 4, competitive Season 4, what did it help? Did the changes they made help? What were the distribution throughout the ranks? Did they do well? Did they meet their goal? And they finally released that. People really wanted to release this. The reason I think it ties into today's video is because I think they were getting so much, you know, flack for their dragon banners that they wanted to distract a little bit and give something the community really wanted. And this is something that everybody wanted. I mean, this was posted 5 hours ago, so I'll go through it quickly with you. It's pretty close to what we've seen before, but 1v1 duels, you can see Grand Champ 0.03%, 0.03%, and I can zoom in on it here, I think even a little bit more. So that's, and they're all fairly similar, obviously. I'll go to the, is this doubles? I'll go to doubles, as it's the most popular game mode. Grand Champ was 0.07. We had Champ 3 at 0.05, Champ 2 at 0.14. Now, I think I read a post by Corey, or one of the guys, that they want to try and move a few more people into the platinum rank without affecting the champion ranks. They like where champion's at right now. Champion and above they like it. They do. But I think they want to skew it a little bit more to the right and add a bit more platinum in this area. So decreasing from the silver and gold, but keeping it the same, where silver's still the top rank, percent-wise. Here's a weird one. You can see right here. This is solo standard. Solo standard, so freaking weird. You can see how much different it is than the two here. There was more golds than silvers in solo standard, and obviously there is I don't know. Solo standard's so weird, man. Like that's not how they want it to be. I don't think, with more golds than silvers, because even if we go down here, well, even here in 3v3 standard, there are more golds as well. So maybe that has to do with the three people ranking up / down every game. That might be a big part of it. But yeah, they do want, again, they want to shift more into platinum in all these game modes. So I don't know. If you want to take a closer look at it, it is like the posted thing right now on the Reddit. But people have really wanted to see this, and that's your rank distribution. Again, you can take a closer look, but I think you generally get the idea. So I really wanted to see this, so it's exciting, and I think they did a little bit of damage control by posting this, because everyone's like, okay, you made it up to us a little bit. Thanks for sharing this with us, Psyonix. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I told you I had a lot of info today, and and I think one other thing I will say, there's tons of speculation, so I'm gonna speculate. I'm gonna be dumb about it. I've confirmed a little bit, like, there is no banners in the new crate, but what the heck's the new crate gonna be called? Well, based on all this dragon stuff, I think it's all. I think I agree with. Where is he? Right here. I think this game's turning into a dragon-themed game with the new dragon crate dropping in the autumn update. What if it's called the dragon crate? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna speculate, but who knows? If there's no confirmation on that. But dragon crate, maybe that's the new thing. What will be in it? A dragon mystery decal? Dragon explosion? I've got no idea, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure we'll find out very soon. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more info dropping with how active the developers are right now. I feel like I'm going to have more info for you guys tomorrow, the next day, whatever it may be. So make sure you tune in. If you're new to the channel, join the Rushers by subscribing. We are going to end it off there because it was a ton of info. If you want to look any closer at all this, I basically got every bit of info from Reddit today. And yeah, just keep updated. And if you don't want to, stick to the channel. I'll have you updated as soon as they make any, confirmations, messages, chats, whatever it is. I'll let you know as soon as I know. But other than that, I hope we get to hear some more stuff about the new crates and, Season 6 rewards possibly, and whatever else they have planned for us in this new upcoming update. And when the heck is this new update coming out, man? Give us the dates. We want to hear. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Again, join the Rushers by subscribing. I'd seriously love to have you on board for daily Rocket League videos. Touch that like button if you enjoyed. And any questions, concerns, comments, leave in the discussion or leave in the comment section down below, and we'll discuss it. We'll chat about it, because I'd love to hear what you have to say. There's a lot of speculation. My speculation, the Dragon Crate is coming in the autumn update, but there's a lot of ridiculous speculations out here, so it's kind of fun to speculate. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you all had a good day today. Talk soon. Take care. Goodbye.